Saw them here at Lowe's. I really don't see any great. $20 for this. Has a little looking flag on there. The Cobalt brand, which is like identical, it's like $12. $21 value, so you're saving $3. Whoop-de-doo. Nail puller, $2 off. Whoop-de-doo. The hammer's not too bad. CGI tester, but it just has a lighted readout if you have a faulty CGI or not, or if it's working correctly. This one, the same thing. And this one here has a button where you can actually test it, which, as far as I'm concerned, is nicer. But I don't see any real great deals. Nothing tickles my fancy. Plus, I have pretty much everything here. Clamps. $40 is pretty nice. Car care kit. Looks like it comes with a bunch of disposable things like one-time use packets. Yeah. 20 wipes, wash and wax, protectant wipes you get. See, they block out how many wipes you get in the protectant, which is the most popular thing with Armor All. $20 wipes. I would not get that. Speed squares. How many speed squares do you own? I probably have about 5 or 6 of the regular ones, and probably 2 of the rafter ones, or the larger ones. I think they call them rafters, I don't know. But it's a 100th year anniversary. So I guess because they're $20 for 2. Oh no, I'm sorry. $10 for 2. That's a pretty good deal. Because Swanson was the original maker, I believe, of speed squares. Correct me if I'm wrong. Supposedly $5 off this, but the problem here is you can't tap them into the hole because you damage that there. Home Depot has them with a regular top, so you can kind of tap it into the hole, bang it in, you know. So I don't see any real great deals. Oh, birdseed's on sale. Maybe I'll grab that. 20 pounds. Hello, birds. Hello, birdies. That is actually a good deal. I do like feeding the birds at my house. I feel we're in the same planet. May as well help each other out, you know? So yeah, nothing incredible. Like I said, most of this stuff I already have. I probably had it from 10, 20 years ago. I have such a huge collection of Black Friday tools. I was just over at Home Depot, and there's nobody in the Black Friday tool area. I guess maybe they'll have better discounts on Black Friday. I don't know. But if I buy anything, I just save the receipt, and if it does go down in price, you come back and get your price adjusted. That's all. These places are so dead, they'll kiss your ass. This reminds me of like around 2005, 2006. They used to have a Home Depot in Yonkers, New York, open 24 hours. Isn't that crazy? So, like, if you have a craving to go buy a radial saw at 2 a.m., you go to Home Depot. And I remember a guy was returning a solid wooden door, probably cost like $500 or $600. He started staining it, and he didn't like how it was coming out, so he wanted to return it. And the manager was, all right, yeah, take it back, yeah, throw it in the dumpster. And I was like, whoa, somebody could paint it, like, these are pretty good deals. If you use pneumatic still. Everyone's switching to cordless. But there's nobody here. I'm at Lowe's in Poughkeepsie, New York. And it is dead. They did away with the cashiers. They have one cashier that oversees the kiosks where you check out by yourself. Cost cutting, of course. Clearance. Wow. That's a simple miter saw. It's not bad. $99 from $149. That's a good deal. Cracks me up when you see stuff says it's on sale and it's like $2 or $3 off. I mean, if you're not saving 20% at least on something, it's no sale. You agree? Oops. I see the yellow stickers. Are you one of those guys or gals? You go to Home Depot or Lowe's, you look for yellow stickers. It's always blocked by something. What do we have here? Wow. It was $149 down to $37.25. 165 foot laser measurer. Of course, it's locked up. I wonder if they take EBT. That was insensitive. Sorry. That's a freaking good deal. I wonder what the catch is. Blaze. See that? That's a good deal. That's a sale. Oh yeah, give me a thumbs up if you can and subscribe. My videos are short and sweet, straight to the point. No fancy music or nothing. I don't try to sell anything. I'm really surprised nowadays how many people you go onto you watch their videos and like they have a 15-minute video and like 3 minutes into the video they start pitching something that they sell. All right, good for them. But I'm not going to watch a guy, I don't know, tune up a truck and then he's selling some kind of tea that him and his uncle make in Hawaii or something. I don't know. See, Klein put their name on everything. But they're not even made in the U.S. This, I think, is made in Vietnam. Mansfield, Texas. Yeehaw! Yeah, that's nice, but where's it made? Oh, better yet, South Korea. Nice. South Korea, but then the 3-pack, I think, is made in Vietnam. These got bad reviews. People say, oh yeah, that's really, that moves way too smooth. And people say there's too much play. But you can't, I don't know. I've never seen a adjustable wrench that doesn't have a little play. What I do is I just slip it over the nut or the bolt and I tighten it down, and you're only using it really to most of the time to loosen something, to crack something, But I have some original Craftsman USA adjustable wrenches since I was a teenager. Let's see this. This is Craftsman, of course made in China probably, let's see. Oh snap. Made in India. Huh. Ain't that something? Made in India. I thought they were made in China. Cobalt. Might cause reproductive harm. Well, that's okay. I don't want more kids anyway. I love my kids though. Where the hell's it made? Help me here. Oh, Vietnam. Ain't that something? Is this because of the tariffs? I wonder. I mean, you talk about tariffs and stuff, but the price of tools are, I could say reasonable or cheap, but it's not like they took a big hit. I mean, here's the real Klein tools. These are the ones made in the USA. You can tell because the number starts with a 4 or a 3, right? So I got some saw blades, some Sawzall blades at Home Depot. And here I bought some stuff for a relative of mine. I got the CGA tester that has the button to test it, which is kind of cool. The other ones just light up. I got this claw hammer with a Klein name. Where is this made? Come on, they hide it so well. You guys see it? Oh, made in Vietnam with further processing in China. Oh. So it goes from Vietnam to China and then to here, and they make a profit. And it does not, other than the people working in the warehouses here and delivering it and working in the store, it doesn't support any American workers. Crazy, huh? But look at this place, it's dead. It's, what's today? Sunday. It's a little after what? 1? I think. God damn. Keep getting stuck. This is here to hide that $37, originally $149, 165 foot measurer. 165. Who came up with that? Why couldn't they just make it 160 or oh, look at all these little dandy tools. Ooh. It's like this. Anything, that's a good deal. $10 off basically. Right? Look at that. Those are good deals. This other crap, like $2 off. It's like, what are you kidding me? Ooh, snips. Like this, $2 off. It's not a good deal. And then these people that pay with credit cards, then they're paying interest on top of that, I only see one thumbs up. Come on, guys. Let's fix those algorithms. But even when I come here like on a Monday morning or Tuesday, there's like nobody in these stores. It's dead. That's nice. I mean, I have all that stuff. They had a they had a blackened edition wire stripper made by Klein. Had like a little, you have those gray American flags etched on it, not etched but painted on it. .16 and 18 Bostitch pneumatics, $199 to $69, $139. See, those are good deals. Those are good clearance deals. And some people swear by pneumatics. I have a Hitachi framing nailer, cordless, before it switched over to Metabo. cracks me up when you do live streams or videos. Like everyone looks at you like, see. Uh-oh. Oopsie. He just dropped where he was walking. Ay. I have a Bosch 12 volt, I think it is. 12 volt? Impact driver, not impact driver, hex driver, whatever. And a drill. Came like in a little set. And the battery was screwed up within like a few months. It's one of the batteries. Just Poughkeepsie, New York, Lowe's. Let's see what time it is. I know it's after 1, I think. Gonna hit Dunkin' Donuts with this. It's like the as seen on TV area almost. Oh, they got a bunch of lighting fixtures, tile on clearance. I tell you, as it gets close to the end of the year, you can find some pretty good clearance deals. You never know. Hey, Riz Ohio VR. I gotta work on my channel. I got so many videos I have to put up with auto repairs, van repairs, doing stuff around the house. It's just like editing and crap and downloading it. I have so many 30 videos. Here's where the union people shop. They're the ones that afford these $400. I'm not union. But you know, the new thing is now like who can have more ornaments in their front lawns, whether it be Halloween or Christmas. I remember I had gotten a decoration for the front lawn, and it was like clear, and it was like a big bubble. It was blowing little styrofoam balls like snow, and then when it came time to remove it, it was a bad winter, so I didn't do it for quite a while. Probably like late January or early February, if it was finally time to. I was putting, there was slugs under it, and it like ruined this section of grass. I guess because I left it too long. Yeah, I'll admit it. But I don't do that crap anymore. I'll put lights up in the window and get a Christmas tree, and that's it. Heck, if I convert to Judaism, I just got to get a, what do you call those things? Menorah? Put it in the window, you light it up every day or whatever. Tie down's $14. 500-pound limit. Home Depot has the Husky ones, $10 for same thing, 500 pounds, 1 inch. Are these 1 inch? 10-foot standard. I think the one in Home Depot is 12 foot. Then they have a 16-foot. But how wide that looks? Does that look like? Looks like 1 inch. What does it say? I mean the back. Let's see. You see any in China with webbing from Thailand? That's not a cute term. Engineered in the USA. Yeah, so some guys in a laptop engineering it takes them like 10 minutes. So we are so screwed. We are so screwed. Now here and a half, depending how fast you drive, things seem really good. But I know all the parts of the country. Like we went to Vegas. We went to Vegas like a week and a half ago to see my daughter. She goes to UNLV. It was dead. Dead. People walking around, but they're not doing nothing. They're just walking around. It's like going to the botanical gardens or something, or Disney World. You just walk around. You go to casinos. I'm not playing freaking $25 craps. Kidding me? Again, I'm not union. I'm not retired. And I lived in Vegas from 87 to 94 in Henderson. And back then you had all these guys, retired, ex-military. Thanks for your service, you know. They were all in their 80s and 90s. They were, dollar craps. Or you go to Little Caesars down the southern part of the strip, which is gone, 25-cent craps. Because that's where they would train the dealers. So I go there on my lunch break with a roll of quarters and play craps for like an hour, pretending I was at lunch. But that's where I learned. Excuse me, kitties.
No, so you're going out there like do something that people don't want to do.
Yeah, how you doing? Oh, doing good. Yeah, hey, how you doing? Forget about it. Yeah, blah blah blah. Anyway. With all the jobs sent overseas, think about pre-COVID. All right, if you go back, browse the internet, look in the news, just put economy, put worldwide economy, put layoffs, search terms. And before COVID, things are not doing good. But COVID came along, it was kind of like, it's almost like the government was like, oh, good. Now we have a reason to give people their credit cards again. Don't you learn after the first time? Do not use unless you're going to pay it off monthly. My son's 22. As soon as he turned 18, I got him a Discover card. I said, look, you get cash back. It's accepted everywhere. I've had one for 30 years, I think. And I said, now, the key is, A, don't compulsive buy anything. Don't buy things by impulse.